As I'm sure you're all aware by now, anti-Trump SJWs have been parading the streets of Washington during Trump's inauguration, some of whom smashed up windows, cars, lit fires in the streets, lit fires in cars, and threw bricks at people, as well as all these other deplorable acts. I want to show you a run-in that a Trump supporter had with a group of regressive leftists.
We're in charge! Fuck you! You fucking terrorists! We won! Victory! You fucking
lost the popular vote! You lost the popular vote! The system's vote! We're coming for you!
We go by electoral votes, you fucking idiot!
So let me just ask you one question. Why do you need to wear a mask to protest if you're going to abide by the law under the First Amendment? Oh, and speaking of the First Amendment, let's go and have a quick look at that, shall we? So here's the US Constitution's First Amendment. It reads, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. The key word there being peaceably, as in you cannot protest and smash up people's windows or cars, or light fire in the middle of the streets, or throw bricks at people's heads. You know, all common sense stuff that we all abide by every day. Well, most of us do anyway.
Yeah, just because you had a bad candidate doesn't mean...
Now, as loud and obnoxious as this guy's been, he's showing no act of violence and he's posing no threat to anyone. The important bit I want to point out to you here is what one of these regressive pricks just said to him. It's hard to make out, but what he says there is, what are you going to do? Are you going to hit me? Then he proceeds to mock a guy twice his size with his group of mates well within range to protect him just in case anything does kick off. All with a fucking shit-eating grin on his face. What a big man this guy is.
You had a bad candidate.
We don't want violence.
No violence. Get a grip. One nation under God.
I understand. We want to
One nation under God. You fucking guys have to go.
We're coming for you!
Fuck you.
We're coming for you, motherfucker! Alright! Come here, asshole! Stop running, you fucking coward!
So the guy who very wisely didn't start a fight with a group of people that outnumber him by well over 10-1 is a coward somehow. This is coming from a guy screaming from the safety of his little gaggle where he knows no harm will come to him. It's quite clever really. You can reap the benefits of being a big brave man without actually putting yourself in harm's way.
It's America! Freedom of speech!
Been fighting you, motherfucker!
I don't think you know how freedom of speech works, mate.
Come on! Take your mask off, you fucking idiot!
I'm not an idiot because I don't take my mask off!
What are you afraid of?
Keep running the couch!
Get the fuck out!
Okay, so now we avert our gaze for the cunt in the pink scarf. Just listen out for an irritating, high-pitched voice.
Fuck out!
Get out!
Get the fuck out! Yeah, go back to
Fuck you!
You fucking asshole.
Fuck you!
Yo, Mark, this way.
I got just the biggest mouth as you, you fucking faggot. You know what? It's really gonna take care of you guys. Yeah. They're harassing you. Get the fuck out of my face.
I'm not in it, dude.
Yeah. Take off your mask. Stand up like a man. That's right, go. All you fucking guys are destroying it. I don't have to. We own America. You guys go. This is my America. I wasn't born here. I was born here in California. Go fuck yourself, you stupid bitch.
Don't put your hands on me.
Fuck you, you stupid bitch.
Hey, can I get a couple words from you?
Sure.
Just tell me what you're here for and what just happened or whatever.
I'm here for the inauguration. I am a born and bred American.
That's right.
I've lived in this country all my life. I'm a fourth generation, and you know what? I'm tired of being pushed around by all these minorities who think they have more to say than we have, that they have more rights to this country than we have. We have just as many rights. We accepted their president for 8 years. What happened to the one country? Huh? Come together during inauguration. Shut your mouth, I ain't talking to you. fucking loudmouth bitch.
How fucking annoying is that? We see a lot of these people on the regressive left who don't respect freedom of speech. Unless, of course, it's their freedom of speech, in which case, if you don't let them speak, if you don't let them voice their opinions, you're a racist, a bigot, a misogynist, an Islamophobe, a homophobe, any other phobe that they can throw at you. It's nothing short of hypocrisy.
I don't give a fuck. That white skin
Yeah,
oppresses you.
blow me, you
That white skin
stupid
oppresses
Palestinian
you. That white
fucking
skin
trash.
oppresses you.
You're a
That
pig.
white skin
You're a
oppresses you.
pig.
That white skin oppresses you. That white skin oppresses you.
No,
White
not
skin?
at all.
That white
Man,
skin?
I bring it.
Man?
I'm ready
Man?
for a revolution, lady.
Man?
Yeah.
What
do you think you can handle?
The revolution
Not
already
at all.
started November
I
8th,
know.
brother.
You mad?
Hey,
You mad?
we won.
That's right. That's right. The winners.
I don't have to do anything. We won.
Dad, please. What are you gonna do? Dad.
What am I going to do?
Hit me. What are you
And
gonna
no.
do? What are you gonna do?
And there we go. So for those of you who didn't catch it, what she said was, what are you going to do? Hit me? Hit me. Go on, hit me. What are you going to do? So she's trying to incite violence, just like the last guy was trying to incite violence, to try and get people into trouble because they don't like them or they don't agree with them or whatever the hell reason they can dream up.
Love to
What are
send
you
you.
gonna do?
I'm not going to do nothing.
What are you gonna do?
Ariel,
What are you gonna
stop
do?
it.
What are you gonna do? I'm talking to my trainer.
God.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
And I ask you, even if he did walk up to you and punch you in your stupid mouth, what would that accomplish? He'd end up in a jail cell, he'd get fined, he might go to prison, etc. But that only gets one Trump supporter off the street. Do you really think that you're going to stop Trump's presidency by getting one guy off the street or a few people off the street who decide to disagree with you or punch you in the mouth?
I'm not going to do nothing.
Hey, listen,
What are
she's
you
not
gonna
even
do?
worth it.
What
Trust
are you
me.
gonna
She's
do?
not worth
What?
it. Trust me. Just laugh at her. She's so not worth it.
Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. He was walking, you stupid cunt. He was walking away from you and you decided to follow him and further harass him and try and incite violence by trying to get him to hit you. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Victory is ours!
Get the fuck out of here.
To Palestine! There is no such thing as a Palestine! There is no such thing as a Palestine! It's just a bunch of stupid cock
You're not worth it. Hey, listen, go back.
It's up to me! It's up to me, you wouldn't be!
Go fucking work. Jesus fuck.
Shut up, you fucking bitch! Who cares? I know, you what? You're here! You're here! Are you here? 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 Yes!
Yes!
You'd like that,
Even
wouldn't
your
you?
daughter's scared of you. Are you gonna hit me? Are you gonna hit me? Are you gonna hit me? Look at what you drove your daughter into. Look at what you drove your daughter into. Stop! No! Stop!
You're leaving me, leave her alone!
Stop!
Leave her alone!
You don't.
Okay, so all this nasty cow managed to do was harass and upset somebody because she didn't agree with their political views. Did you hear the anguish in that woman's voice as she asked her to stop?
The
more you laugh, the better it fucking. The more you just.
They're just gonna keep picking at you.
Die, bitch! Die! Fuck off and
Look at what
die!
you drove your daughter into.
Here.
Yeah, why were you away? Do I feel bad? No.
Do you feel proud of yourself?
Yeah, I do. Are you mad? Are you mad? Get you.
Shut the fuck
What
up!
are you gonna do? What the
Shut up!
What the fuck
What
are
are
you
you
gonna
gonna
do?
do?
Come on, what are you
What
gonna
are you gonna
do?
do? Just more crime? We're not gonna come at you. What does that even mean?
So there's no drama occurs in this video or anything like that. I just wanted to show this to you because it's an example of what the regressive left do. They poke you and prod you and harass you and verbally assault you and even sometimes physically assault you to make you react, and then they can cut bits out and edit bits out and make you look like, well, whatever they want you to look like, a fascist Trump supporter in this case. Anyway, I've had enough of all this shite for one day. I'll see you later.